Mississippi, 1942. When America's hospitals wouldn't admit black patients unless they were dying, one town did the unthinkable. In the all-black community of Mound Bayou, Mississippi, black residents didn't beg for care. They built their own full-scale hospital. This wasn't a wing or a clinic. This was Taborian Hospital, funded, designed, and staffed entirely by black hands, funded by black membership dues, and run by an African-American fraternal organization that said, "We don't need permission to care for our people." They raised the money themselves. They bought the equipment. They hired black doctors, nurses, technicians, janitors, and cooks. No outside help, no federal funding. Inside were operating rooms, maternity wards, and dozens of beds. By the mid-1940s, this hospital was performing over 1,200 TIR surgeries a year, at a time when Jim Crow medicine said black lives weren't worth dignified care. For just a small annual fee, families received affordable, respectful health care. Not charity, not pity, but self-determination. Taborian Hospital stood for decades as a monument to what unity, pride, and vision can build when the world shuts its doors. It was a place where black babies were born, black bodies were healed, and black dignity was restored. You won't read this in most history books, but it happened. We built it. Drop a comment if this is your first time hearing about Taborian Hospital, and follow for more untaught truths they tried to erase. Top 4 thriving black towns left out of most textbooks, and the last one will definitely shock you. Number 4, Houston's 4th Ward, Freedmanstown. Built by formerly enslaved people in the late 1800s, they paved their own streets with brick, built Victorian homes, and created a business district with black-owned banks and shops. Number 3, Langston, Oklahoma. Founded in 1890, Langston became a beacon with its own newspaper, dozens of thriving businesses, and Langston University, which still educates students today. Number 2, Soho, New York. A black community since the 1600s, freed families built businesses, owned property, and sheltered runaways decades before the Underground Railroad had a name. Urban renewal eventually displaced them, and here's where the truth becomes undeniable. Barrett Station, Texas. Founded in 1889 when freed families reunited after slavery, they built schools, churches, and farms, creating total self-sufficiency. Yet it was erased from textbooks. If these stories were never erased, how different would history look? Comment Black Towns if you refuse to let this truth stay hidden. Follow for more untaught truths because there's so much more they never wanted you to know.